the culmination, the celebration of this state's community, and
yeah,
I don't know, it's just a neat thing, and I'm very happy they did this.
Yeah, very happy it's here. Very happy to be a part of it. I love getting to
Town started, all right.
But yeah, it looks like Town is going to be first stage. We got
Interesting.
Loafer and Beans coming up. So as it sounds, Beans is pretty confident in this matchup, and it seems like something that you're going to have to be in this pool, in this bracket, as we've seen by all the players that are here already, because we have both of these Kazuyas here. We have Cars
big
as well.
damage from both very quickly.
Yeah, but I do kind of like this Town pick to start, because with those top platforms on the sides, it's very hard for Kazuya to get up to them. It just gives you free...
Pac-Man definitely has a lot he can do from that plat.
Yeah, you can get like free fruit charges, so you can get set up for whatever you want to try and do.
And also, if Kazuya's at the ledge and you still have that center plat, he can hide under that plat and do stuff with the charge and the hydrant as well. So
yeah, I think having different platform layouts as well as just the longer stage, it really gives Pac-Man a lot of space to do what they want to do, but that up B is not going to be enough.
Didn't have hydrant back on deck yet, so he just gets hit by the up B there. But he keeps him in the air with up air there. And Pac-Man also has like buttons that aren't projectiles.
Yeah,
this zoner can box.
Yeah, it's the Smash Ultimate Classic where the zoner also has some of the best.
Zoner has hands.
The zoner can beat me up real quick. Hold on. But yeah, that's going to work out in Bean's favor, taking that first stock there with the key, which is really funny because you don't really see the full charge for the key that often, but when it comes out, your stock can just be deleted instantly.
Yeah, no, he just pulled it out and he just threw it.
Yeah, it's just
no bells, no whistles, just...
Very big emphasis. Oh, the water off the electric pushed him out of any confirm. That's going to be a very weird interaction. I don't know if we'll see a lot, but real interesting either way.
Yeah, there's a lot of interactions with Pac-Man in general that you just don't see a lot.
Oh, does get the catch on the platform.
Also some of the up air there.
But just like that, game's even again. Once again.
I think the key to this matchup from both sides is like hydrant and how both players play around it. How Pac-Man hides behind the hydrant, how he uses it offensively, how Kazuya responds to the hydrant, and goes a little early off of the bell back air there.
But was able to follow it up with just another back air. So really keeping this corner situation there. Oh, weak hit a back air isn't going to be enough to take it. But once again,
unfortunate pulls there.
Charging up the bell and the hydrant, it's just so hard to get around so many of these things that Pac-Man's doing. And just a surprise grab as well. Like, there's so many mix-ups.
You parry the hydrant, no, I'll just grab you.
Yeah, there's so much that Pac-Man has available. This is where I don't really agree with the fall-off as he gets that bell in the back air. Is that, like, yes, he doesn't have as many of the straight-line crazy options that a lot of
my God.
Ooh, missed tech. Unfortunate for Beans right there. But I feel like Pac-Man still has so many different mix-ups that like are still being explored. There's so many things the character can do.
Yeah, it's just all fruit. Like there's just so much you can do with fruit that like the potential is potentially limitless.
Yeah, there's so many things this character can do. It's just up to the players to explore it. And Beans has been showing off a lot of that already. He's shown so many different routes, so many different mix-ups, and it's really
again with the key, he just throws it out.
Ooh, the orange is going to catch him. He does have no jump, so that's going to be the game.
All right.
Yeah, that was great awareness from Beans, able to catch the laser with the orange, and it just sent that the right angle, right distance that Loafer wasn't even able to make it back. So great start from Beans already.
Yeah, Loafer looked like he tried to like interrupt like the throw animation, so it like wouldn't hit him, but threw it right on time.
Yeah, I think that's part of also that laser not being the fastest move. It's a good tool for Kazuya to make players kind of approach, but against a character like Pac-Man, you can set up that hydrant, you can still charge your fruits, you can still get everything going there, and I think Town really worked out for him because of that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Loafer was thinking like, oh, he gave me Town, like, oh, let's go. But we
learned real quick what Town was actually
I learned that lesson with Leb a long time ago. Like, it's not how you think it's gonna go.
Yeah, great Pac-Man stage for sure, and yeah,
going to small, I like this a lot more.
Yeah, this absolutely makes more sense in my mind. We'll see what Beans is able to do with this. Ooh, gets the gates off the forward air. That was a great extension right there.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, he got the dash into it, so just barely had the distance for it. But starting off strong here, we got both players staying relatively even, and Beans is doing a good job just playing around that shield, not wanting to commit too much to get electric.
The Galaga going right through the hydrant there. See, I mean, just playing around, like, the hydrant is just, like, pretty difficult to play around. What I'd like to see more of is, like, the reflector kick, because if you can get that and it hits him, like, I think you're just, like, dead at, like, 10, dude.
Yeah, it's definitely does a lot. The down air
tough
is
DI on the down air.
Yeah. As a deceptively...
He tried to like fade out from the jump.
Yeah.
And he just kind of got caught.
Yeah, it was a deceptively strong move right there, but the up B is going to take it as well. A couple early stocks coming for both these players. Only a minute in so far.
Try to get something with catching the fruit there, but going to get interrupted.
Oh my gosh, these nairs coming out from Beans right now. Just a couple of them right in your face.
Again, Zoner got hands.
Zoner can fight in this game, and Beans is showing it already. Yeah, there's that reflect on the hydrant. I think when it's on the ground, it just sets it such a weird angle that you can stay grounded and not really have to deal with it. So it's going to be an interesting avenue, but does get the ground right there. What's going to come off of this? Ooh, doesn't get the trip,
outside hidden air, so you can't really get the trip there.
Yeah, I wonder if he could do the rising crouch punch off that. I'm not sure if that's too far away.
Potentially that could have worked. Oh, man.
Ooh, big F smash coming out. And now Beans just
big call out.
Yeah, a great call. It's just making sure Rage Drive hasn't really been a factor in this set, honestly. That's another thing I've noticed.
I think another thing that could work is he can, oh my goodness.
That ain't Snake.
That is not.
That is not. Oh man, that's a good start here. Does get the command grab, so Beans.
Good, good catch with the Heaven's Gate there.
Yeah, all right, does have to re-grab.
That's a good landing option that I think more Kazuya's probably should utilize, because it has armor, it's a command grab.
Yeah,
sometimes it's not all about just like, I hit him and he dies.
Yeah, it's absolutely a good option.
And if I don't hit him and he dies, I will die.
And yeah, you've seen Loafer have to play so patient right here. Does catch the spot that's there, but you see the fruit and the hydrant. Like when the hydrant gets sent out, he can still charge fruit up to orange and throw that out right out immediately. So you just have to wait for both of them. And it's really testing Loafer's patience so far in this set. Oh my God. That was a great pull right there. So he got the hit with the bell, knew he was too low, re-grabbed it to charge it to key, and then hit him
ran out of ledge invincibility.
Wow.
The double fruit combo. You love to see it.
That is a new one that I don't think I've seen live so far, but that is a great...
I'm sure that people have done it, but like all of the Pac-Man clips I see, just the crazy like fruit, you know, bell, like hydrant, whatever, but just like bell to key. Yeah, that one makes sense.
Yeah,
keeping it simple.
Yeah, but it was a great
awareness.
Yeah, absolutely. Get your strongest moves out. It was a great awareness from Beans to know he could re-grab and throw that key. So that's going to lead him to a 2-0 lead and going right back to small battlefield. I mean, I'm interested with the process, but already see Pac-Man having these big combos. We got an extension with up tilt. Beans is using every tool at his disposal.
I don't think I'd seen a Pac-Man up tilt on purpose before.
But got a combo off it, like knew it was going to work. Like, Beans has a lot of different tools, and coming from a scene like Northwest Indiana where we don't really have as much exposure, you know, a little isolated up north of the state for the most part, and really only getting to see him at bigger events, I'm very glad that he's got the opportunity
they're a neat little scene. I'm happy Beans gets to put it on for.
Yeah, I believe I've went to one Northwest Indiana event. It's just so far out of the way, but there's always great vibes there, and very glad to see Beans putting on. Ooh, the hydrant coming out, getting the hit right there. Ooh, not able to get a stock off that. Down smash is interesting. Going to take big damage, but not the stock.
Keeping it simple, but I mean, on the down smash, pretty unsafe. You definitely could have gotten maybe a side B there, a jump side B.
The hydrant came down from the top rope like a Looney Tunes anvil, just all the way from the top rope. So we're talking about wrestling once again.
We're back talking about wrestling.
We're back on. What? Oh, Bean's going to get the down air. What?
There it is. Hunter gonna pull out Galaga? What?
Oh, we're gonna stop this game before. What? We're gonna stop before this gets out of hand.
It's over.
No, it's over. Get a grip. Oh, electric in the up B.
Yeah, there we go.
What? Oh man, I can't take this seriously.
Oh my God, bro.
This is such a goofy character. He's so silly.
Loafer's.
Loafer got the apple. Just throws it right at the hydrant. I want this out of my face, please.
I cannot electric with this. Get out.
He's trying to get rid of both tools at once. He's like, hydrant gone, fruit gone. Just get these away from me, please. I'm done with all of this. And once again, breaking the hydrant, but you just get grabbed right off of it. Beans has so many setups around that hydrant play. He's just got all of it down to a T. And even the little hit with Galaga as well. Just so many random tiny hits.
Keep him in the air too, man. This is tough.
I'll be honest. If I was playing against Beans, I'd be so pissed right now because I'm not getting hit by anything strong. I'm just getting hit by these like tiny little hits of each move, and I'm just like, come on, man. Like nothing's killing. And Rage Drive is gone.
I'm not sure if how much. All right, I like that.
It's a good mix-up, absolutely. Ooh, just barely misses. And
I think that's what he wanted to call out. He was just a little early.
Yeah, just enough. And that jump is called out by Beans with the back air. And now Loafer's down to his last stock potentially of this set.
Well, I mean, electric up smash, electric up, he's going to take it here.
Yeah,
he needs to find it, though,
but
if he can.
So much coverage from Beans, and like I'm saying, all these tiny hits, like the forward airs, the up airs, just not
now he's putting on the pressure. Oh my God.
And that's what
I was just trying to say. He's putting on the pressure. I couldn't even get it out of my mouth.
That's what I was trying to build into. Is you get all these tiny little hits, all these tiny little hits that just you're like, gosh, it's not doing anything to me. I know I can just get in on this, and then he's finally able to take that big swing with the S smash.
That's not just Pac-Man, the zone that has hands. Beans kind of got hands, bro.
Showed some hands.
Of that? Oh my God.
That's going to be Beans going 2-0 in pools now, so he will face the winner of